Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Tries to pass it through.
Pretty robust defending.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he get it through? Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Cavani. Well, there are plenty who consider Marco van Basten to be the very epitome of excellence, and it's hard to argue with that, Jim, isn't it?
Certainly is. Everything he did was pretty much perfect. His positioning, his movement with and without the ball, the ability to receive it and turn away from defenders. And don't get me started about his finishing.
For sure, a name to strike fit. And he shoots! That's travelling a long way. Great vision. And he's in a... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Senegal! And Senegal score first. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Araujo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yamal. Dani Olmo. He's a sharp little ball here. Threads one in. And it's Neymar. It's played through for him. Senegal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Balde. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options for movement. And a chance! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Oh, what has happened here?
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Some resolute defending there. De Ligt. And here's Van Basten. And this is Neymar. Shapes to shoot! He scored! Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Everton get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Shot Dani Olmo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Hernandez. Cavani. Well, played right into his path. And this is Cavani. And the shot! It's anyone's... Oh no, this does not look good. Neymar. Pinches it off him. Yamal. Tries to play it through. Nicely aimed pass. Araujo. Now that looks a decent ball. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Good effort from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Quality ball. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's off and running. Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he get on the end of this? Davids. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. It's Van Basten! He's done very well to get to that.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Everton with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Van Basten. That is a great pick out. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Yamal couldn't squeeze it through. Kubasi. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Senegal are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Van Basten. Coming on to replace him.
So off we go once more.
Mbappe.
Kukçu. Neymar.
Oh, great feat that.
He's found a way through. De Jong defending his corner stubbornly. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Talk about asking for trouble. We all know he's more than capable of hitting the target from there.
That has not gone well. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't. And it's Cavani. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cavani clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Distributed tidily. Yamal. Oh, that's nice. Nicely weighted ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Out towards the flank. Senegal can try it again now. Senegal have their second corner now. They've played it short.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Yamal. Everton have the chance to go the other way. It's a good foot in there. Schneider. Rafinha. Looking to play him in. Looking for the run. Cavani! Chance again. No.
Senegal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Rafinha. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kubasi.
No way through. That's a little off target. Araujo. And Yamal. Balde. Rafinha.
Aims beyond the defence.
And he's straight offside.
Substitution.
There's got to be a change. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Now, can they get him away? Ball driven towards the far post.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Somewhat off target. Senegal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Hernandez knocks it into space. Hazard in acres of space out wide. And it's Kukçu.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that was nowhere near his best. Played out to the right. Cafu. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe. Goulet. And it's Messi. Balde.
Aims beyond the defence. And that is expertly dealt with.
Araujo. Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? I think we're just about done here. And the pass is intercepted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Mbappe. Senegal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And He's well positioned here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is number 17, Beckham.
Looking for options for movement.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Koundé, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe gets into a good position. Messi, and this is Messi. Shoots! It's run loose, and again! He's beat. And that is as far as it goes. Senegal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
In a system like this, Peter, the
bullish header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job.
It's Snyder! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Pedri, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Gavi. Tries to pass it through. Nicely weighted. And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafinha, always onto this. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Hazard. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, it looks a good ball through. Shoots! And it's a goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Davids gets across to intercept that. And it's Olmo. Oh, there's a probing ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's on it. Can he get away? Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That is good alertness. Hazard. It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's superb. Cavani! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And that's a throw-in. Great ball, and he's in here. Backward it goes. Messi. Tries to play it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Hazard looks to get on the end of this. Now this could be a chance. Oh, strongly challenged there. Hazard has got himself a free kick. Foot in. Danny Olmo.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
Kukçu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Basten is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That has been cut short. Gavi. Rafinha. Kubasi. And it's Koundé. And it's De Jong. Aims beyond the defence. He's looking wide. Azar. Can he get it through? That's been slipped through. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk inside second half, we need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Senegal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gavi. Some resolute defending there. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that looks a decent ball. Chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This their second corner of the game. He's having a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gives it back. And it's Olmo. Yamal. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And a chance! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Can he finish? He's scored! And And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 60 minutes.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Not the most accurate pass. Done delicately. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run. Look, can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Senegal have their third corner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Schneider with the clearance. Gavi. Yamal. Azar gets it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pinches it off him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
That has not gone well. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Gavi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Played back in. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And it's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Azar. And that's really well manoeuvred. Look at the space here. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. Great chance! Goal! Senegal! And the comeback is complete. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
85 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Now it's Yaya Toure. Ferran Torres touches it back. Senegal get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
5 minutes added time.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Marco Van Basten!
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Number 17,
Hazard.
Beckham.
Davids.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
5 minutes to add. Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe. Cafu. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Please report to the staff room
So to
immediately.
clarify, extra time will follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Hazard.
Into extra time we
Coming
go.
on to replace him is
Senegal
Mbappe.
pay the price for failing to
Substitution
close
in
out the
progress.
match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Arda Güler. Güler really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now this could be a chance. Brilliantly cut out. João Cancelo. For Ferran Torres. Now it's Yaya Toure. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Hernandez. That'll be a throw-in.
substitution on the field. Number 6, Kukçu.
That has not gone
Coming
well.
on the field is number 41, Rice.
Knocks it into space. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Hello everybody, and this is a
Well,
quick
both teams have
reminder to
run themselves
let
into
you
the
know that
ground
we'll
out
be able to
there.
catch
Does
today's
anyone
broadcast
have
live
one
on your
last
Fox
moment of
FM
magic
station.
in them?
Substitution on the field, number 9, Van Basten. Coming on to
Is there
replace
to be
him
drama
is
in these final
number
15
23,
minutes?
Robert Lewandowski.
It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Back into the middle. João Cancelo. Goulart has created one goal already. It's a really well-measured ball. Beckham. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Beckham goes short. Aimed in towards the centre. Big chance! He's having a go! Senegal have the chance to go the other way. De Ligt wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe. Davids cuts out the pass. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means.
Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Goulart plays it short.
Coming on the field.
Tries a shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Toure did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He can run onto that, and it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! And he opts to go forward. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Information provided by the local police.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.